So now we will continue the concept, that is what? Price related to an item of buying and selling. Am I right? Okay. Suppose if you want to buy anything, so first what you will ask? What will you ask? What is the cost price of an article? What is the cost price of an article? Am I right? Because without asking the cost price of an article, we will not buy. Okay. So okay. Once if you get the cost price of an article, the next point, what will you think about it? Yes, whether it is worth or not for the cost price. Suppose if I am saying the cost price of one egg, cost price of one egg is rupees 150, I am saying, will you buy it? No, you will not buy, because you know that cost price of one egg worth is not rupees 150. Am I right? Okay. Are you getting or not? If suppose if somebody sells that selling price of one egg, what is that? SP means what? Selling price of one egg is rupees 1. Yeah, immediately we will buy it. Immediately we will buy it, because we are gaining. Okay, when we are getting that one egg for rupees 1, we are gaining. We are gaining. At the same time, if suppose if you are paying rupees 150 for one egg, that is you are losing money. Are you getting there? So when are you purchasing any article in a market or in a shop, anywhere? Okay, so you have to think about whether we are getting gain or loss. Whether we are getting gain or loss. Are you getting here? If suppose if you are getting gain, then happily we will buy. Am I right? Now the Diwali is coming. So suppose if you are going to the shop, what they will give an offer. If you buy one shirt free for that. Okay. Otherwise they will give a discount offer. For purchasing for rupees 5,000 and more, you will get 50% offer. So 50% offer means what? Suppose if you bought for rupees 10,000, you need not to pay rupees 10,000, because 50% offer. So you can pay only the what? 5,000. Are you getting there? So we are getting gain. We are getting gain. So you have to remember, when are you purchasing or selling anything, before that you have to analyze. What you have to analyze? Whether we are getting gain or loss. Am I right here? So everybody we will, yes, to get gain only. Okay, everyone we don't want to lose our money. Am I right? Do you want to lose your money anywhere? No, we will not. Okay. Only thing is, if you are getting some gain, then it will be good for us, because then only we can save our money. Okay. So suppose already I told you that the cost price of one egg is what? Rupees 150. We will not buy, because it is the cost price of one egg is what? Not a worth for rupees 150. So we will not buy for that. Okay. So how will you calculate the profit? How will you calculate the profit? It's very simple here. It is very simple. So see, CP means cost price. Okay. CP means what? Cost price. SP means selling price. SP means what? Selling price. Okay. Profit. First one is what? Profit. Profit is, when you will get the profit? When the selling price is greater than the cost price. When the selling price is greater than the cost price, then only you will get a profit. You will get a profit. Am I right? Suppose you bought a pen for rupees 2. That means what? Cost price of pen is rupees 2. And then you are selling the same pen for rupees 3. For rupees 3. Here the selling price is what? Greater than the cost price. So here we are getting profit. Here we are getting profit. That is profit, that is equal to selling price minus cost price. So you bought it for rupees 2. and you are selling for rupees 3, then it will be rupees 3 minus rupees 2, then it is equal to rupees 1. So you are getting profit rupees 1. Are you getting here? So the profit means what? Selling price minus cost price. Profit means what? Selling price minus cost price. Are you getting here? Yes. And then second one, loss. So when will you attain a loss? When will you attain a loss? That is when the cost price is greater than the selling price. When the cost price is what? Greater than the selling price. Now suppose you bought a, what we can say, mushroom. Okay, you bought a mushroom for rupees 300 per kg. You bought a mushroom 1 kg for rupees 300 today. Okay, so you are trying to sell the mushroom. Okay, but you cannot, but unfortunately, but you couldn't sell. Okay, so after 1 week, anyway you have to sell it, right? Anyway you have to sell it. So you cannot sell for rupees more than 300, right? Because you cannot kept under the refrigerator for more than 1 week and all. So anyway you have to sell it. So at that time, what we can do? Okay, anyway we have to sell today. Okay, we will sell it for rupees 200 today. Otherwise after 1 week. So you have to sell it for rupees 200 because you will not get profit. Why? Already you bought it for rupees 300. Here you are going to sell it for rupees 200 only. Cost price is greater than the selling price. Cost price is what? Greater than the selling price. So what is the cost price here? Rupees 300. And then selling price is what? Rupees 200. It is for rupees what? 100 loss for you. How much rupees loss for you? Rupees 100 rupees loss for you. Are you getting here? So this is the second formula. Then profit percentage. What is the profit percentage? Profit percentage. Profit percentage means profit by cost price into 100%. So when you can find the profit percentage? So when you are attain a profit, then only you can find the profit percentage. If suppose if you attain a loss, then you can find the loss percentage. Right? This is third formula. Profit percentage equal to what? Profit by cost price into 100%. Then loss percentage means what? Loss by CP into 100%. Loss by CP into 100%. Then one more formula. Relation between selling price, profit percentage and cost price. Relation between selling price, profit percentage and cost price. Relation between what is that? Selling price, profit percentage and cost price. That is selling price, that is equal to 1 plus P by 100 into cost price. Are you getting here? Relation between, what is that? If suppose selling price, cost price given, you can find the profit percentage. Otherwise selling price, profit percentage given, you can find the cost price. Otherwise profit percentage and cost price it is given, then you can find the selling price. You don't worry, we will do 3-4 questions based on that in future. Are you getting there? And then one more thing, relation between selling price, loss percentage and cost price. What is that? Relation between selling price, loss percentage and cost price. Relation is nothing. If suppose among these three any two values were given, we can find the third unknown. If suppose selling price, loss percentage is given, then you can able to find the cost price. If suppose loss percentage and cost price given, then you can able to find the selling price. If suppose selling price and loss percentage is given, then you can able to find the cost price. So among the three, if any two were given, then you can able to find the third unknown. That is a thing. Are you getting here? Now, So selling price is equal to 1 minus L by 100 into cost price. L by 100 is nothing but loss percentage. L by 100 is nothing but loss percentage. That's all. Are you getting there? So today this much enough for you, and then tomorrow we will start the exercise. So along this one, I am planning to send one PDF file. Okay, the definition and all. Okay, dear. So please you can write in your max copy only the definition part. So you need not write all this thing. Okay, in a PDF file it will come everything. You don't worry about that. Are you getting there? Yes. Thank you everybody. Thank you to all.